This game contains flashing lights and unsettling imagery. It's recommended that you play in a dark room with headphones on. Anyways, let's play some more Hypnagogia Boundless Dreams. Like this video if I don't have to re-record that intro because it was awesome. Alright, let's continue. Last time we went to a spooky school, a scary graveyard, and a fun candy kingdom, where we destroyed the universe by getting a dream shard. So I think there's enough space for one more after this, so we're getting close to the end. Ideally, I'd like to finish it today so that I can watch Kiwi's video while on vacation. Deals inside, all for you. Oh yeah, I think this is probably going to be the mall one that got kind of foreshadowed. Let's jump on in. Into the yummy ball of oil. Huh, it won't let me exit. It's a little bit sussy. There's an arrow-shaped button on the panel. Will you push the button? Push the only visible button. The elevator begins to move. It's weird that it would start with the door open if you couldn't leave. Why? That way. Oh, there's the bunny. The Benoy! Oh no, you're running away. Alright, whatever. I don't need you. Go to the employees only zone. Coco, have you been streaming since yesterday? No. That would be pretty crazy. Benoy. Oh, I don't know if I want to go through there yet. I kind of want to see what's down that other hallway. Same title in game. Yeah, I play the same game twice in a row. In fact, it's easier because I don't have to change the title of the game. Oh, I thought this opened, but it was like a trick of the... Because it looks like it's open. To how the door is framed. Alright, Bunny. Did you eat up all the cherry Dr. Pepper before I got here? If so, I'm gonna be annoyed at you. Deals inside, all for you. Whoa, there's kind of a weird effect. This door looks blurry, but it's just because it has that weird framing. I'm gonna jump into the abyss. Doesn't let me jump into the abyss. Ah. Alright, let's be a slowpoke and just stand here instead of climbing. In the mall. What does Hypnagogia mean? Who knows? Maybe we'll find out in the game. There we go. Chop till you drop, and the pain will stop. Chop till you drop, and the pain will stop. Evan Plaza. Bye now, or you will regret it. Bye 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 bye. Like this video if you love consumerism. Give me money. The Inkwell. Cove or Cove. I have not made any money off YouTube because I have under 1,000 subs. The state of just about to fall asleep. Ah, this is perfect. This is exactly what the what the maps look like to me. There's one exactly like this, and it's like they wanted to go futuristic, so they made it a touchscreen, right? And it's like impossible to find anything. It genuinely would be better if it was just a board and not a touchscreen with ads on the top and bottom. Galaxy furniture. Visual eyes. Most eyes do tend to be visual. There's a sparkly in the wall? Well, we have to go for that. We have to become an employee so we can see all those doors. Florist Gump. Wow, that's a cool reference. Like this video if you like Tom Hanks. I feel like there's a secret in this fountain. What does it say? Way to heaven. Gate. Oh, gateway to heaven. Interesting. There's a retro store over there. And there's another eye store. Oh, I love this style of carpet. I haven't seen that in forever. Is static? Do I have a new mic? It's probably just because my fan's on. My room's been really hot lately. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's interesting. When you get close, there's like this blue light. I don't think that's intentional, but it does look kind of neat. Is this store really just called I? I guess so. I'm gonna check all these doors, even though I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up there. You never know which doors will work until you try all of them. We got Aristo Cut and Food Court. Carpe Donut. Pretzel Waltz. Walk this way. Pizza My Heart. That is a real place. I'm pretty sure anyway. Ooh. Interesting topping. Is that M&M's? Yummy yummy. Thanks a latte. These are actually some like charming store names. Someone should make this real. Nostalgic Mall. Food court is here. Hungry? You always are. So true. Sale, sale, sale. Salsa Lele. And I'm done being lazy American. I'm jumping up the escalator. Bathrooms. So the last level was kind of more like in your face scary. And this one's more kind of chill about it. 50 to 80% off of your favorite name brands. Oh, hi. Hi, Kirobsy. I'm finishing up the game so that I can watch your epic video. Radioactive, radioactive. Mike is weird moding. Do you really want me to turn off my freaking fan? I guess I can. We'll see. Normally it's hotter. Hotter at night. It might not be the fan you're like robotic. Alright fans, let's look for the store. Barnes & Noble. And buy Chainsaw Man. Summit Arts. Emblem Bank. Toy Center. Men's Big and Tall. It's been unplugged and replugged in. How's that sound? Steve's Army Surplus. Big Dreams. Merrill's. Oh, we're getting closer to the sparkly. Sales up to 100% off the cost of a single nightmare. Oh, it's double comma fine. I don't believe you. Mega sales and deals. Discover more opportunities. Don't ever miss a chance. Step up your shopping game. Redeem yourself. Everything is final. Everything ends with nothing. I saw that ad all the time as a kid. Shop till you drop. The payment stop. It's simple shopping. Just add to cart. We'll do the rest. It got good as soon as you turned off the fan, but you can keep it on if it's hot. It's not that hot. It just gets hot at night. What was that? Are they all opening or just that one? Well, that sounds like an invitation. There's a key here. And presumably some other secret. I am a little bit worried about missing some backtracking secret. Because there's been a lot of those. But we can probably go back anyways. Going out of business. It's kind of sad when places close. Ooh, that's pretty. Are you really trying to sell me that? Brother. Alright, looks like we got no choice but to go up this way. Store closing, last chance clearance, everything must go. Right now I'm just looking for anything out of the ordinary. Not seeing much here yet though. Oh, now this looks like an actual maze. Whoa, that is a weird place for an invisible wall. What do you think of the invisible walls, Kiwi? They kind of take me out of it sometimes. Because I've definitely gone through spaces this small before. Oh my gosh. What a time to get interrupted. I'm back. Classic mom not knowing how to use her printer. We are going on a trip. Sound of a crying child is coming from this dressing room. Will you knock on the door? You knock on the door. Hello, who's there? Are you my mommy? You go away. I don't know. I came in here with my mommy to try on some new clothes, but now everyone's gone. I'm scared to leave with no one around, so I locked myself in here. I want to go home. Well, I brought a really cute teddy bear from the toy store earlier, but I left it there. It would make me feel a lot safer if I had him with me. Can you go find it for me, please? Please hurry, I'm so scared. I like it how they kept giving me an out in the options there. Anyways, yeah, how's it going, Kiwi? How's it going, Carl? Unless you left. I wasn't gone that long, I was gone like... Oh, I guess 12 minutes. That is kind of long. Enjoy your sleep, Carl. Boarding passes are now printed out. Is this spotlight here before? You've been lonely and kinda sad today. Aw. Just don't be sad. Forehead. Hi, visual. Alright, I can't go that way. Well, I was right about the backtracking thing. After that, he's probably gonna be like, I'm hungry, get me a pizza. I hate it when malls do this. You can keep going. Really, you like it? Alright, Kiwi. Platforming really adds to the experience. So true. But then you drop your Dippin' Dots. Whoa, this is totally different, right? Or is it the same? I wonder if I can get to that fountain. I hate when I go with my friends and they just backwards long jump to the pretzel place. Like, I don't take that long to get there. Ooh, there's a pretzel. Whistle do nicely. Wait, did I not notice that my first time? Oh, it's this'll do nicely. That makes more sense than a whistle store, I suppose. Oh, should I check if this maze is solvable? Not if you go down. What about if you go right? You actually can escape from the right. What about up? There's no exit. That can't be solvable. No, if you go right, up, right, you technically have to go through the here. But then you go down, right, up, right, up, right. And you get out right there. Welcome to Heaven Plaza Mall. Store will be closing soon. Please buy your items and leave as soon as possible. Thank you for shopping with us today. By exit, you mean there's no goal? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the bunny's over there! Wait, is there a way to get back? Oh, man. You never saw this? Okay. Oh, I totally feel like there's a secret there, but I'm getting invisible walled, so I can't even go for the jump. Hate invisible walls. They make me cringe! Interesting, though. For a second, I thought I never hit resume recording. I would have been so annoyed. Look how pretty the sky is. If you lived in this shopping mall, you'd be home by now. I think that's where I came from, but I wonder if there's something similar that way. No, that's just the exit. I like it how all these dreams technically have exits, but you can't go in them, like in the school section too. I never noticed that. That says Merrill's. Maybe it's a play on Macy's. You notice that? I'm the most observant creature in the land of Ooh. Is that mannequin still there? Yeah. Hey, buddy. You found my lost bear? Thank you. You can set him down there. I'm still so scared, and now it's worse because I'm feeling hungry. My mommy got me a pretzel from my favorite food store, but I forgot about it there. Can you go get it for me, please? Thank you, I'm so hungry. Bear acquired. Hungry. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too. But I don't feel like going to the trouble of food consumption. What are you gonna do when I'm on vacation? There's gonna be no streams for like a whole week.
Please have your attention. The store will be closing in 5 minutes. Please bring your items to the checkout now. We thank you for shopping with us today.
Dang it, I turned up my volume on my headphones, but I only heard the ending, which was thank you for shopping with us today. I'm gonna assume it wasn't anything important, because there wasn't subtitles. Unless that's personal. No, I can tell you. I'll give you a ballpark that it's the Midwest. The mall's closing in 5 minutes and to finish up shopping soon? Okay. I should have paused. Did that just close? Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, now it's leaking. Oh, this just changed from blue to gross. Alright, I'll just tell you, it's a huge state. Wisconsin. If anyone finds me in Wisconsin, I would be very surprised. That has a cage around it now? Oh, we can't go back. Interesting. Retail space. The death of malls. It's very interesting. This game has such an environmentalist approach to it, but it's also sad about malls dying. But some of these stores are still here. You went snowboarding in Wyoming, Wisconsin, my favorite state. Something happened when I go in the fountain now? That's a spicy meatball. We still have malls here, but only outdoor malls. Oh, and it's not spinning anymore. Interesting. Huh. That level of deterioration means it's been a long time that it took me to get that pretzel. I wonder how long till paper disintegrates like that. It's a Boltzmann brain? What does that mean? Boltzmann D's nuts? Wait, why is there just nothing here? What? There's no guardrail. One particular guardrail got smashed off. Ah, there's so many doors. I feel like one of them is gonna open one of these times. So we got a toy, which is kind of the emotional side of things. Food, which is like the physical side of things. What would be next? Clothing? Bible for the spiritual. I don't think children like the Bible very much. They'd rather read their Dire Wimpy Kid. Can I land on this? Nice. Oh, it looks so much better without all that rusty stuff. Physics concept about how a lone brain forming randomly could be possible or even likely. Brain just meaning a thinking entity. Aw. Ooh, what happened to this one? This one looks like clawed out or something. And this one looks more like just the hands of time ever flowing. Oh, there's another one. I always wondered, what was the point of, like, gates here? Like, what does this do? A brain could form having memories of an entire universe without the universe existing. We could put this on as like a little extra topping for the pretzel, maybe. A little bit of protein to go with the lean meat. This elevator stopped working. Oh, there's a ball. Ooh, piece of candy. I might have been not supposed to ride it and it would hit that and open that. I really hope that's not the case. Alright, we're just gonna assume that I didn't mess that up and destroy the secret path to the level. There are a lot of these. Now I'm gonna try to be a little bit more alert, because I find most of the secrets in this game tend to show up after you're halfway through the world. Oh good, I can still go in here. A little bit worried for a second. The mannequin is gone! I so called it! Oh my gosh. The teddy bear's still there. Is the child? The child is still there. You brought my pretzel back! I can smell it from here. I'm so hungry. You've done so much to make me feel better. Thank you. I think I'm okay now. I'm ready to leave. And so are you. Whoa, did the shard just disappear? That's interesting. It looks like the escalator's gone, so I have to explore everything up here before I jump down. Not seeing much. There's still a water dripping. I really like this drip effect. Has so much pizzazz to it for a tiny drop. Before I go down, is there anywhere I could jump to from here? It looks like there's ground down there, but it's very hard to tell. Ah, I see you're in purgatory or something. I don't want to go there. I'm pretty sure I don't want to go there. Let's see if the other path is still accessible. Nope, that is a lot of bars. Wow, even the middle section is guarded off. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. I have a feeling there's gonna be a hole in this mess of wires, though. How's it going, Flying Ragey? Bro put a fence off to block off one corner. Yeah, it... So, Reiji, this section is really cool. When it starts out, it's like a mall, and it looks all pretty and normal-like. And then whenever you get something for this kid in a dressing room, it, like, ages by, like, 10 or 20 years. Until, you know, this is its final form, I suppose. Or it might not be. There might be more. Yeah, I knew those would close. Oh. There's some friends over there. Trying to let them out. We can have a nice dance party. The Mall and Tony Hawk 1 versus Mall and Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I only played Underground, so I'm a fake fan. I was talking about the tone in this game earlier and how well done it is. Am I missing any openings on the sides here? I should be a little bit more observant. Not seeing much. It does sound like something's rattling over here. Oh, there's more of the friends. Sorry guys, I don't know how to get to you. The mall setting reminds you of Silent Hill 3. Should I play the... Actually, no. I think it's hard to emulate PlayStation games. But I would play Silent Hill. Silent Hill 3 is on PC? Oh, neat. I have a feeling this gate is gonna fall while I walk through it. Ah, invisible wall here. Did I enter the school through the grave or the well? Through the grave. You can enter through the well? One is the only one of the original four that you'd have to emulate. Ah, classic. I don't know if I like scary games that much anyways. I could replay Luigi's Mansion. That's on Dolphin. Or on my legitimate GameCube. I do actually have a legitimate copy of it, it's just hard to stream on. Is this the only one that doesn't have a secret, or did I just miss it? Emulating PS1 games is a lot easier than PS2. The thing is, I just bought like so many games. I guess I have no choice but getting this, huh? I wonder if Luigi's Mansion will get put on Switch Online ever. Didn't they remake it? Or they did like a Luigi's Mansion plus Dark Moon remaster? That might have been just on 3DS though. It's almost time, the gem is nearly completed. The Hypnagogia. They said the thing! They said the title! Dreamscape draws to finality. Its power will be restored, all thanks to you. Your persistent strength thus far has gone beyond impressive, and for that I commend you. Although the journey is not yet over, remember, you'll be told lies and untruths from lesser beings who only wish to take control of the dreamscape themselves. To listen would be foolish. Face your true self in these final moments. Overcome weakness, face absolution, face the end. Bye-bye, birdie. So that's the final one, huh? This game really shifted tone from like the first couple levels with the fun crystal mine. And hell. Despite being hell, that kind of had like an upbeat atmosphere. Oh, cool. This is like when you put the GLaDOS in the tornado. No way! That's one of my favorite Flash games. Yeah, you came in here when the game was comfy and Zelda themed, and now everyone is dead and everywhere is dead. So true. The way this game emphasizes important things with like giant beams of light is so cool. Aw, invisible wall, really? I just want to see what happens if you die here. Oh, suffer. My favorite. You know, they say existence is suffering. They must have been talking about playing Sonic Boom. Heyo. There's a pot shot. I don't have that much disdain for Sonic, but I just don't really like the games. Mania was pretty neat though. Hey buddy. We are the discarded, the rejected. Every one of us you see has been made to be disposable. Look at that! Gateway to hell! Looks as though you've been added to the proverbial pile as well. There's nothing down here but old memories, remnants of dreams long forgotten. Someone is waiting for you beyond this point. Go now or become one of us. Aw, I don't want to leave you, buddy. You're so cool looking. Think I can make it to that gateway to hell? I don't think so. Wait, what's this, like, hole in the thing? Secret? No. Secret? No. That one. Wait, can I go back? The way back is gone now. Interesting. Lamppost from the ice level. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. That one is from the graveyard, right? And that tree is from the candy thing, I think. And those pillars are from the snake, if I'm remembering right. Snake zone. These platforms from underwater. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Those lights are from this. The ones in the dream next. Ah, gotcha. The light is gone now. Huh, being on fire doesn't seem to bother me. The outlier approaches. I am the intermediary. We've seen the progress you've made so far. But your journey is not yet over. Before you stand 3 pillars of your own creation. An exit exists somewhere in this dream, but for you and you alone, it calls to you. You stay or continue, the choice is yours. Go now and ascend the 3 pillars before you. Whoa. Whoa! Am I easily impressed or is this awesome? I think this is awesome. Look at that. Oh man. The whole game is awesome, so true. That's definitely a serpent. Whoa, what is this? Checkpoint. Oh, got that portal music. I see a view so vast and full of potential, yet everything feels so empty and neglected. I yearn for something greater, but like the scenery, maybe our dreams got a little too cloudy. It doesn't have to be like this, but no one ever tries to stop it. What do you think? High hopes for a person in a place like this. Your words may one day be an inspiration to someone. Or maybe you're a fool. Optimism, enthusiasm, happiness. They all died a long time ago. I've watched enough Zatch Bell to keep my optimism around. You know who's got the power. You know who's got to cast that spell. If this was only up, this would be an NFT ad. Can you imagine if they just waited till all the way this in the game? Bye, Dogecoin. I've lost track of time so long ago, but I still see the occasional blur of someone pass me by. As I sit here, I think to myself, how did I end up here? What choices did I make that led me to this exact spot? I've vainly tried for years to make the right moves to plan the rest of my life, while being keenly aware there's a bleak chance for a brighter future. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Probably not, who can say? I love this music. I'm shivering. This is the same gate from the mall area. Something to eat. Something to eat. Anything to eat. Anything. Piles of trash, globs of garbage, old useless rubbish. I can go around this side. Is there a way in? Doesn't look like it. Oh shoot, it turned off my run at some point, I think. Looks like these guys you can only talk to once. I don't know if there's any other game that has made me want to make a game this badly. I lay here every hour of every day, hoping to finally close my eyes and wake up to see a different place. The ground is cold and hard, but the endless burning rubble will at least keep my back warm. Oh, the pretzel! Do you think that's the kid? Also, I love open-ended games like this because you're so free to theorize. The dog kid? No, the kid from the mall. We fed him a pretzel and a bear, but then he disappeared. Oh, I can go up there over here. Oh, they'll let me talk to you. I've been here for longer than I can remember, and I've never been to the second tower. I can go anytime I want, any of us can. But with each step my body moves slower and slower. It takes days for me to get to even the nearest of places. I think I'll just continue to rest here. No, I don't know. Everyone I know wants to stay. Maybe I should too. I'll think about this. I once had a dream that everything in the world was rearranged. Slightly shifted somehow. It may have only been a few inches or a few feet, but everyone was happier. I think whatever possibilities of that dream coming true have now ended up here. I will spend the rest of the eternity trying to find them again, and so will you. Oh, you're thinking because they desired warmth like with Ice World, yeah. We were all dreamers once. Memories of family, material obsessions, kingdoms in the sky. Then the nightmares came. They never stopped, and now we live in a confused world of what once was. Unfortunate you managed to stumble into such a predicament. You don't belong here. Do you stay or continue? The choice is yours. An option so many of us wish we had. Go now. Oh wait, the X's and O's, that's like the Zelda level, right? Thanks for reminding me that I was walking. I totally want to notice. I guess that's the same thing. If only there was some on-screen indicator. Yeah, why did they get rid of it? Oh my gosh. Also, I don't get why it toggles, but then it randomly turns itself off. That doesn't make sense. There's like no point in this game where you'd want to be walking. When did I notice it vanished? When I read your chat message. Wait, have I jumped down there before? Oh right, I wanted to see what was over this way. Oh, that's just the same area, okay. Yeah, this looks like it's probably a linear thing. You solved the crossword in 18 minutes, congrats. And I'm in actual Silent Hill now. Yeah, check out the challenge. It took away my run! Are you kidding me? It took away my run and I didn't jump for some reason. Honestly, if they just didn't have it randomly change back to walking, this game would be so much better. Those platforms fall? Oh no. The whole tower okay. Well, that guy said should keep going. I don't think he can anymore. It's like meatball texture down here. It's got like intestines and stuff. Wish I had my flashlight back. He made his choice and now he's gonna die with it. Oh! It's the same setup, but now there's no people in there. Or remnants or whatever they're called. We're going by Kingdom Hearts rules, they're nobodies. Rejected. I didn't look back. There might have been something on the way back there. No. I wonder what thumbnail YouTube's gonna auto-generate for this one. I climbed the meat tower and it was just as tasty as you'd expect. I should send you the auto-generated thumbnails. Well, we'll see. No NPCs here, seems like. Oh, now we got more of a green texture. Oh, there's the NPC. Let's go. Hey, buddy. How you doing? It was so blissful keeping my eyes blinded to the world around me before I was forcibly brought into it. The hubris it must take to yank a soul out of non-existence into this meat, and to force a life into this thresher. My mind keeps at a standstill, holding a level of comprehension that will never be enough. I want to go back. Well, don't worry, you'll go back once I clear this tower. No one there. Push the cube. Prepare for the end. Could there really be nothing left up ahead? More of the same, more repetition? It's not. I can't believe that. There's gotta be more to discover out there than just this. I can't keep doing this. It hurts so much. What could I be doing wrong? Do you really believe? I can, I will. Months, years, decades in the making, but I will get to where I want. Thank you for saying that. You like to activate the cube? You've activated the cube, you may proceed. There's a light inside it, like a green light. Very neat. Stay or go? You go now. Goodbye. Bye-bye, birdie. Oh, whoops, bye-bye. Whee! Hold up. Oh, I can't jump out. The invisible wall. Oh, this is definitely the Zelda tile. Or maybe not. It looks a little different. Curious what happens if I jump off. But I might as well finish it. Do not be afraid. I have been expecting you, dreamer, as have all beings of this dream world and the one before it. We know you have time traveled far and overcame many obstacles. Some small, some tedious, many horrific, but all were necessary. The last of what you seek is here. It has been here since time began, and in your possession it will complete your journey. I will answer any questions you may have, should you so desire an answer. The Dream Protector is alive. His physical form has remained in deep stasis for a long time, a sleep from which nothing can wake up. As a result, his power to safeguard against nightmares has weakened greatly. You must be the one to free him before this world succumbs to its final collapse into darkness. You're running out of time, Dreamer. The longer it takes to reassemble the crystal, the more wretched the nightmares will become. You seek completion of the ethereal dream crystal. You have been now for longer than you can imagine. Its reassembly is the key to everything. The final shard exists untampered with, as it has since it was brought here. You are not the only one to seek it, however. I am many things, an observer, an orchestrator, a protector, a prophet of creation. Everything that has happened up to this point is part of a sequence predetermined by my will alone. Your actions, your choices, the lives you've touched have all failed you here. Have all fated you here, for better or worse. Listen to my words carefully, Dreamer, as you undertake the final minutes of this quest. Remember all that you have done. Without you, these worlds will continue twisting and gnarling into irreparable versions of horror. You are the lock, the shard is the key. I must leave you now. The last piece of the puzzle is waiting. The light will lead you there. This is my final message to you. We will meet in another life, in another dream. Farewell. Dolby surround sound. Gaming. Did we just get atomic bombed out of that world? After all this time, we're finally here. It's so close, just out of reach, but we can reach it together. Everyone is waiting for us. They've been waiting for longer than we can imagine. We shouldn't keep them. Come on, it's just across the way. We'll go together so we're not afraid. So I think that's my body speaking to me. I don't know what that is. Kinda looks like a key. I hope you took something from all this. It'd be quite silly if you came all this way and didn't learn anything. But I don't believe that. I knew from the second I saw you that you'd do great things. You have more patience than I ever did. When you get to be as old as I am, you learn to appreciate things other people tend to rush through. Take your time now. I will say, this game totally made me, slow down and appreciate stuff in games. It's kind of funny. All the games I play, Spelunky, Guitar Zero, The Messenger, I speedrun through them. But sometimes it's nice to just walk. Feels like a Skyro spy box, affectionate. Yeah. Place is nice. A little break from all the nightmares. I was quick to judge you at first, but you made me realize how little I actually knew about you. How much more you're capable of. At first I believed I was the teacher, the one to own all the knowledge, but you taught me to be more thankful of others, and for that I'm thankful. Let the calming waters of old and new wash around you with soothing acceptance, as they did me and others before me. Thank you. Oh, it's the guy with the dog! Let's go! I forced myself to become cold and distant from so many people I love, just to protect myself. I was always afraid. You being around folded over me like a warm blanket, a subtle comfort I'd never experienced before. I know I can do better than this. No way you saved me from myself, and I can never repay you. I hope your presence continues to inspire others for a long time. Still whipping and snapping as always, I see. Something tells me you've got the mark of a real go-getter on you. Reminds me of younger me. Don't let me get you all worked up, though. Sometimes even lost and broken things need a little bit of sentimental appreciation. You gotta dig deep inside yourself, deeper than you ever have. We're all broken in some ways, but we can all be fixed too. It's okay to live in your own world sometimes, even if it's made up like a maze of endless corridors. You're never truly lost. There's time to stop and draw a map, make a solution, change course, reflect. You have all the time in the world to make a decision. The universe is an infinite loop of chaotic madness that's all happening too slowly for us to worry so much about. Find comfort in that. I like that space jetpack section. So hard to know what it is I have to learn from all the mistakes I've made in my life. Feels like a physical obstacle I just can't traverse. My heart hangs heavy with the notion I'll have made these mistakes forever, but you've taught me how to move on, to embrace them. I hope one day I can free myself. I hope one day I can give myself another chance. I'll rest until that day comes. I've had a hard life, and I know others have it much worse than me. I begged for so long to have someone shake us awake. Have our prayers been answered? Are you the one who will bring our lost and bitter views back into perspective? You being around brings a much needed freshness to the air, a feeling that we'll remember for the rest of our days. Aw, goodbye, weird goblin dude. You've been so nice to me, to everyone, even to yourself. You deserve so much more than you think we do. Than you think you do. We all do. But what if it's all been a dream? Everything to happen in the world, our creations, our emotions, our connections. No matter what happens, I'll never forget you. Promise you'll do the same for me. It's your time to wake up now. Bye, kiddo. That's so cool. Alright, rabid friend, are you gonna hop away again? This totally has that PS2 opening look to it, or like feel to the sound. There's the final shard. Yoink! That bird looks faded. Roll is finished. Out of the way. Finally, the power of the dreamscape is mine. What? What is this? That's impossible. You were imprisoned. Is it GG time? Your corruption will never harm the dream crystal. Let's go! Haha, fools. You only delay the inevitable. Now, you will all die. I knew I should have crushed you when I had the chance. Once I deal with you, I'll continue turning this dreamscape into a paradise of nightmares. Trapping you here was all too easy. Now you'll both. You useless wretch. You were supposed to bring the shards to me. But I thought you said to just... Fool. You have failed me, worthless mimic. Yeet. Wait, no. You consider this a paradise? Dreams are sacred. You don't deserve to exist here. Excuse me, I don't deserve to exist. You don't know the meaning of the word. Was it not me who gave the dream a purpose, a goal, a means to an end? I am the balance that this sorry excuse for a world so desperately needs. And now I will show you just how much I deserve to exist. That really was the PS2 startup sound. Damn pathetic fool. He died how he lived, defending the miserable little thing you creatures call a dream. Now, your soul will remain in my world for all of eternity. No, I will never be destroyed. You will never destroy the nightmares. Get unloaded, loser. Don't be sad, restful one. I will always be there to protect you. So that was Hypnagogia, Boundless Dreams. Thank you, Soda Raptor. And thanks, Kirobsi, for recommending this. What a game. You learn almost nothing about the bunny through the course of regular playthrough. I don't know, he talks to you at the start of every level, except for when he runs away, when it starts turning into nightmare mode. I wonder what the meaning of him going back to the start in the mall level was. Maybe he was just trying to hide from the bird. Ice Ice Baby 2? Thank you, 9 musicians. I wasn't even looking at the credits. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. PSX effects, pixel effects, Ultimate 10 plus shaders, Skybox series free, all sky free. Wow. So I could maybe look these up and try to get a game that looks like this. It looks so nice. Modus Interactive reference, let's go. Built using Unity. No. Shout out to @Satan. Are they on here? Haunted PS1 community. Vinny Vinesauce. Alpha Beta Gamer. Simple Flips! Shout out to Simple Flips. My Weird Dreams. My cat Morty. My dog Rick. Produced over in 8... No way, this only took 8 months. That's crazy. So much talent to make this in 8 months. Thank you for playing. Underwater and Forest World were post-release. This game is dedicated to all the dreamers who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives. Oh yeah, I wouldn't end recording. Just imagine. It's GG. Uh-oh. Let's just go back to the hub. No way. Wow, so he beat the whole game, huh? Or at least the main levels. Either way, welcome to the Dream Select Hub. From here, not only can you revisit any main world as many times as you want, you can also get some behind-the-scenes info on each one. So if you happen to previously miss a secret level or anything interesting, here's your second opportunity. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I almost forgot, the big guy let me in on some cool insider news. Apparently there's a really well-hidden secret here too. You didn't hear that from me though. Have a good time. Yeah, finally we can replay levels. Is it gonna tell us if we got the secret or not? Oh, no way. What is this music? Was in a narrow underground tunnel with a group of friends. We were mumbling to each other about our jobs and how much we hated working, but had to anyways because of the state of the economy. There was a lot of echo when we spoke, and it sounded like we were repeating ourselves. At some point I heard some loud rumbling and then a crash, woke up after. This dream inspired me to create Cave World, which was the first area made during development. I originally wanted some sort of slug-type characters to populate the world, but after doing a few more concepts, eventually landed on the goblinoid characters. The NPC style went on to reoccur with mildly different designs that I really liked and thought fit the game well. The flow of the world involves a lot of commentary regarding unpleasant working conditions, greedy bosses, and micromanagement. I realized while drafting the dialogue how relatable it was to me, and ended up adapting it with an exaggerated version of itself in the form of the secret world hidden within. So this one had the lava. Whoa. What? Was helping someone load bags of trash into the back of a big boat. Many other people were there, and they were yelling at me to drive the boat across the ocean and drop the bags off to make new islands. As I drove further, everything got foggy and it started smelling really bad. I stopped by a building that took me down a tunnel into a massive area filled with giant piles of trash. Before the idea for Tower World, I was searching for a way to naturally ease you into the end of the game. This dream distressed me greatly and left me with severe feelings of anguish. Naturally, it became the main inspiration for the final level. During development, I wanted Tower World to act as the culmination of all the previous events, and became a world that was aware of its own existence. A purgatory for dreams and the creatures that live there. Simultaneously, I wanted to give you the moral option to either encourage or dishearten NPCs through a few dialogue interactions. The entire experience revolves around the idea that your character is in their last stretch before waking up, with the world representing the challenge of overcoming unending nightmares and sleep paralysis. Oh, I think I know where the secret is, Kiwi. It's not this one. I kind of got a little bit spoiled that one of these has a secret behind it like this. Yeah, I was looking up one of the secrets and I accidentally found that. Because I couldn't find the secret in Ice World. Is there a secret in Ice World? I looked all over. Was walking in a crowded downtown city. I couldn't see anyone's face and there were tons of people sat in ragged clothes along the sidewalks. It was raining and storming, but the rain started turning into snow. Things started getting brighter and I started feeling cold. I tried to talk to a few of the people on the sidewalk, telling them they didn't have to be here, but they didn't look at me and were crying. This was one of the many dreams I've had where I woke up feeling incredibly sad. Don't read this entry until you play the Secret World. Okay. I just read it. I wanted to change to the idea of making the worlds more bleak and emotion-driven. Ice World was inspired mostly by the dreams I've had of feeling cold and distant towards the world and other people. I wanted to reflect this in the dialogue mostly, but also wanted to give you the chance to be uplifting. The dog you can pet was based off a real husky my uncle had that I was very fond of as a kid. Might as well, let's find Cave World. Oh. Of course, the only one I didn't check. Oh, you can actually kind of see it even. For some reason I thought it was completely invisible. It's gonna have spoilers for Desert World? I already did Desert World. Model showcase. I don't remember if I did the secret for it though. Oh, or do you mean Desert World in the first game? I didn't find Ice World secret though. Wait, do you have to find Desert World secret to find Ice World? I don't remember what secrets I got. There were over 3,000 lines of dialogue written for interactions and dialogue. Majority of text was created before the levels and greatly helped establish characters' personalities and where what they would be doing when you met them. And using the 3D... No way! The 3DS modeling program. What do you think Desert World is? Oh, is that the secret world inside of the thing? Okay, whatever. Details for the low poly models were then sculpted and painted in ZBrush. That's crazy. Well, now we know the secret to making a game look like this. You need to go through 3 different modeling programs. 3DS, ZBrush, XNormal, and then Photoshop. I could probably just use GIMP for that last part, though. Did you know it's a follow-up to the previous game? It was released in a free online game jam. Orman Fran. 490 polygons. The greedy and impatient boss of Cave World's workforce, she rules her employees with an iron fist. Fran has one goal of mind, getting a hold of a missing dream crystal shard. My voice is getting tired, so I'm gonna stop reading these out loud. Oh, I kind of like the lower poly version. I didn't notice how many different versions there were. Oh, rip. Dreamcatcher, it's a cool name for that. I had a feeling it was one of the bullies, yeah. Aw, I would have loved a more dynamic boss fight. I don't think there were any boss fights in the game, which was actually kind of interesting. I know, Kiri, you said you don't like combat in games. And I don't think there was any actual combat, or at least not player-assisted combat. Trashy blockchain crypto. like combat, just not turn-based JRPG combat? Ah. There's the big guy. Fungible and non-fungible asset. Slightly altered version of King Candy? No way. That's wild. I made the joke that this game would secretly be a crypto shell, but it's the opposite. Yeah. Pretty good. They're always trying to deepen their knowledge. Oh, I can kind of see it. That's neat. Yeah, that makes sense that he's based off the statues. Fish. Coelacanth. Appearance intro cinematic for a few frames. No way. Learn to swim. Not a lot of care is put into the coelacanth, so his poly count is outrageously high. A few frames is super wrong. It's like an entire second. I don't remember the intro cinematic that well. How huge he is. Oh, there's that darn bird. Causing all the trouble. How about the funny eel? He didn't. Whoa. That's a big one. +30, not all shown. Oh, it's probably the bird, right? Found appearance sacrifice. Hug me, brother. Nine cinematic cutscenes, totaling around 16 minutes long altogether. Animations were rigged and baked using 3ds Max, then exported into Unity. Wow. 8 months! That's crazy to me. I still can't believe it. No. Huh, which one's the gatekeeper? Yeah, the vulture definitely works for this character. Nice hat. Gigi, the bunny. Goji, I misread it. Oh yeah, Hypno is a girl. You're right, Kiwi. Oh, these are all the paintings from the Candy World. No, Benoy! Made sure to get all your pronouns right. Yeah, it's kind of nice having this room here for a reference. I love this. I haven't really talked about it. I love this like style of like an openish. There's a jetpack up there. Can I get to it? It's like open, kind of classic museum thing. Bigly vibular, so true. Oh, wait. Am I dumb? Did I not realize that was a mimic sometimes? I think I might not have noticed that. Yeah, I love the arches too. I just thought that was like a different outfit. Anyways. A being from the outside world temporarily existing and traveling between dreams in the hopes that they will ultimately awaken. Huh. What do I make of this game as a whole? Pretty good. I think this might be one of the best games that I like that doesn't really necessarily have like crazy gameplay like Katana Zero or whatever. But the vibe, I don't think any game has made me feel these vibes. What other game will let you swim inside of an eel? Wow. Any thoughts on the narrative? Doggy. I really like the Theta chapter. As for the complete narrative, it was really good. The tower level was really cool. And the mall. Yeah, Thera was Thera. Maybe I should play LSD Dream Emulator sometime. Did I misread her name as Theta? Perhaps. You can go to Desert World tonight, or yes, but not tonight? I don't know. I don't know how to get there. I might just end it here. Do you think it's really important that I play Desert World to watch your video? Weird door / Theta. Tension and bashful stone door, Mushroom World's pyramid ruin. Unremarkable, but when approached, this funky hunk of rock can't help but get attached to the unprepared adventure. Let's go. Thera. I'm gonna keep calling her Theta, whatever. Would you tell me how to do it? If you tell me how to do it, I'd wait to explore the rest of this museum level. Got married to her and can't even remember her name. Oh, these are solid. That's actually very interesting. The giant fish isn't solid, but the arches are. So that's the mimic. Just ignore everyone? Brr, this place sure looks like it's seen better days. I definitely wouldn't want to live here. One thing for sure, it's super cold, so I hope you bought a big coat. Makes me want a big hot mug of my favorite chocolate beverage. Oh well, you have to go and get that precious shard, so don't go getting frostbite and dying. Alright, the first time I came I jumped off immediately, but there's more I can look at on this way, I think. I remember thinking, dang, I probably shouldn't have jumped off immediately. I remember where the ball is. Oh, I think it was like right on path, right? I would never have expected it to be, oh, you have to ignore everyone. Am I supposed to build the snowman? Oh, it's not a requirement to ignore everyone, it just saves time. I thought the problem was you have to warm everyone up, and I didn't warm up, and I missed someone that I had to warm up. Snowman is unrelated. I might be rushing a bit too much. Landing on these things is kind of hard. What I find to be the most emotional level? The school, I think. That place was crazy. I like the mansion, but it was kind of overdone, I felt. Whereas the school still had enough realness to be scary. What do you think, Kiwi? Like, I like the manor being, like, over the top. But, you'll hear what I think? Oh, okay. No spoilies. Oh wait, shoot, was I not supposed to give her the ball? There's a wall oh, that's bullshit. Oh, man. Of course there would be. Wow, how did you not check the fucking wall, idiot? It has a weird texture, yeah, sure. Why add all those people you can warm up if you don't get anything for warming them all up? I am slightly annoyed at them. There's a small obsidian monolith here. Its remarkably devoid form leaves you with a feeling of destitution. Will you continue to stare into the monolith? While looking deeper into the monolith, your senses begin to go numb as your eyes roll to the back of your head. Music kind of reminds me of, was it Gerudo? Not Gerudo. Goron Village. The dev saw the responses to the weird door and responded by letting you marry her. Wait, whoa, watch it. I nearly trampled over you. You crazy? Can't talk right now. I'm scanning the dunes for a way to deactivate those weird force fields. If you want to help, go talk to Dusty down at the center of town. This heat's unbearable during peak daytime hours. This heat's Heat's unbearable during daytime hours. Luckily, I managed to stay a little comfortable in the shade. Stay out too long and you'll burn to a crisp or get a nice blast of that razor-sharp sand. Sands are shifting every day, and more new secrets are constantly revealed. Am I gonna go eat or anything after finishing up the stream recording? I kinda want to eat now, but I'm worried everyone will leave. I'm kinda hungry, I haven't eaten yet today. I think I may have found something up there, but I can't reach it. If only I had my strider. It definitely does look like there's something up there. Yeah, cat jam indeed. Just because it's hot doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice fire. The great collapse. Lore. Bunny. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that bunny spoiled for me. Be nice to watch the video together. Trying not to do React content. But I guess we could. Carl always freaks out. You don't mean on YouTube, lol? Okay. I'm worried if I jump down there I won't be able to get out. Should I just do it anyways? Yahoo! It's Noid. You look new around here. How can I tell? You don't have any sand in your ears. I'm dusty. The dog! Only 3% of people notice this dog. I doubt that. Very big dog. That's my title thumbnail. Oh, perfect. Strider, go! Yeehaw! Aww. What a cutie. Let's go, you can run on the Strider. You're walking! Yeah, if only there was an indicator somewhere I could use. Holy hell. No, the HUD is only absent when you're on the bird. It was active when I was walking around. Command recognized. Processing. Central column. Now active. Awaiting confirmation of surrounding columns. Yellow, purple, blue. Hold on. Yellow, purple, blue. Didn't want to draw a new thing. Hee hee, fair. That looks yellow to me. Hey buddy, I got a strider. Why are you facing that direction? Or it does. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Purple. It might. You probably followed it too, so I do it anyway. Got overzealous. I really want to see this dev just straight up remake Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time featuring Golem Wife. So true. That would be game of the year for every year, I think. Pog? My sense of exploration being rewarded. Oh, neat. Streetlights. I don't think I have a way of disembarking this thing. Wait, what's going on? Am I jumping into the light in the building? That's where I got the key. Must have gone full circle. I don't think I went in that building. Oh shoot. I thought I could climb that. Oh, this light? There's a light coming from above in one of the buildings, but you saw it's in several, so it's nothing. I only played, that one game with the pictures. What was that called? Viewfinder? I played that like once. I thought it was pretty good, but I don't know, just didn't really grab me. With the story, but the gameplay was pretty cool. Been my fan, Bronco. Oh, this is a mess. Wow. This one I like. This one's like impossible to look at with the bird. This is neat though. It's a dude in a room. Painted walls to look like outside. Little dude indeed. Alright, now that we've found the secret of this level, wait, what's that? Do you remember 21st night of September? Love was changing the minds of pretenders. You've been busy out in the dunes. You've uncovered more of these ruins than my entire village. Did you cause the Ice Age? It works. One last ride. We had a hell of a ride. We thought we were riding heaven. Let's go, Ice Age. Ice Age is better than Desert Age, except for the part where it's cold. This should be like a medium age, like a forest age, or a beach with coconut tree age. That looks like the Ocarina of Time. Geysers make more sense. Maybe in school age. No, I don't want to go back to the school place. I could go the rest of my life without playing that snow level again. But I do like it because it got that vibe. Oh, the treasure chest is still there. I was worried it would be snowed down. It'd be kind of funny if you could get locked out of that. Ooh, that building over there is all lit up. I like it how the car is buried whether or not it's sand or snow. Boingus? Boing boing. Any estimate on how long you might take to eat? It depends. If I watch Freaks and Geeks, it'll be like an hour. If I watch Adventure Time, it might be like 20 minutes. Or I could just watch one episode of Adventure Time. But can you ever really just watch one episode? Before I go though, we should figure out if there's any other secrets I missed. Because I won't necessarily notice until I see the models and say, oh, that looks unfamiliar. Oh, that changed this world into a desert world. I haven't? Oh, nice. Let's go. Forest, School, Candy, that's all of them. You mean the Ocarina of Time level? Damn it, Choco, you caused the Desert Age. I caused the Ice Age and the Desert Age. Get owned. Is everyone dead now? I guess it doesn't matter how many you save then. Put the two of them together, they'll balance out. We waited so long, so very, very long. In the end, one world was traded for another. I wish I hadn't been so careless, so relentless in my pursuit for something better. Maybe then things would be different. I had to be done though, I just had to get away from it all. I didn't care what it cost, we deserve better. I know you're looking for something better too. We're both indebted to you for our reunion. I hope we meet again someday. Farewell. I want to find an aesthetic place to leave the stream on while I go and eat. Alright, I won't take too long just for you. What's that king? Ace King? I thought that was the nice king. Seems like a good place to stop. Alright, I'll be back in... I'll try to be like 20 to 10 minutes. Feels weird to be almost done with this game. But I do have the first one I can play. I still want some more Hypnagogia. And my recording? No, it is still going. I think I walked up to the theta part. Poor denizens of Iceworld, a race of beings once adapted to humidity, but at one point forced to quickly acclimate in subarctic temperatures. Oh, rip to that. Me when I'm looking for the last bag of pop chips in the grocery store. Sleep paralysis demons. Haunted world, school world, and mall world. Wow, 3 different ones. Pitiful and haunting amalgamations created from the fears of dreamers. They appear in places where any amount of fear or unease is present, no matter how subtle. Their only purpose is to keep the dreamer from waking up, to keep them asleep forever. The dreamcatcher Ophanim is the only thing preventing them from reaching that goal. I'm assuming that means, that character. Can't get me. Can't get me, idiot. Can't get me. Mansion Phantoms. These disturbing but harmless scepters dwell eternally within the haunted world's Huntsfield Manor. Due to a dire mistake their king made long ago while they were still living, they float restlessly through the halls. Bruh. The many who weren't lucky enough to escape death. Huh. Knowing that makes it even sadder. So it's the king's fault they all got trapped there? Huh. Wait, did I find these guys? I might have missed something. No, I remember them. They're from Candy Zone. Yeah, I remember. For the dire mistake his kingly friend made, Grady lived a life of seclusion and solitude in a world gone mad. Cynical, pessimistic, and grumpy, he saw his king's act as vile and shameless, but could do nothing to stop him. After being wrongly convinced his actions would help others, Grady was forced by the king to work eternally as a groundsman. He now buries the many that expired at the hands of the foolish king. No, that's so sad. Wow. The Ghost King. Haunted world dead, Candy world alive. Separated from his precious heart due to an unforgivable mistake, Ghost King slowly became one with the decaying Hempsfield Manor. An avid explorer in life, he discovered a fragment of the Dream Crystal. Neglected to care for anything else, forgetting his true passion and goals until his untimely death. Once a kind, noble soul, now a rotting, destitute shell of his former self. Huh, it doesn't show him in his candy appearance, just with the skeleton. I wonder why that is. Desert dwellers. The sand-ridden rabbit folk of Desert World. They make their living digging out what they can from the endlessly expanding dunes, trading one another for scraps of food. Okay. Caring for the last few living strider birds and maintaining shelter from the hot sun as much as possible. The leader, Dusty, is among them as one of the most amiable nomads. Even if it means sacrificing anything. Strider birds. Oh no, lost ones. Me when I'm working at Starbucks and someone asks where the bathroom is. A body of forgotten souls that live within School World, these horrific fiends remain in places of undesired memories, reliving their own nightmares of abuse and mistreatment. Unable to leave the school dream, they hopelessly scavenge for anything that may help them escape. Realizing the dreamer had fallen into their world, the lost ones ensured it would be a mistake to remember. Bonus, the design of this character is one-to-one with a creature that was seen in the real-world nightmare. Oh no! That is not a good bonus fact. Now I feel bad for the dev. Imagine seeing that in an actual dream. Gummy guys and gals, appearance Candy World. Cute, sweet, and gullible, the gummy villagers of Candy World lived happily under the rule of King Candy. Oh, even when mind controlled, they're still gonna be themselves. Oh, there's the real King Candy. Despite his status as king, Candy claims to be the coolest ruler out there. It's not without his history, however. Oh wow, he caused his own death. What a tragic figure. He looks so goofy from the inside. The wall paintings were generated by an AI. No! Well, they don't like crypto, but they do like AI. What do you think, Kiwi? Did you cancel them for this? Happens? It's 2021, a bit more forgivable. He didn't mention it in the video. I could be considered a hypocrite because my Twitter profile is a AI generated Phoenix Wright. Maybe I should get a new profile picture. Whoa, why does he like glitch back here? Oh, that's probably when you get hit by the bird, right? The knowledge for AI being shitty wasn't well known back then. Yeah, I suppose so. I can't help but feel like there's a secret with this jetpack, but I really do not see anything. There's nothing you checked? Yeah, I figured. It's not gonna stop me from running into the edge of the world, though. What are some of my thoughts? This might be controversial, but I feel like the game has kind of a style over substance thing, which is fine because the style is so good, but it really is just a lot of walking, and the platforming challenges are very shallow when you compare it to a game that's more focused on it, like Knight's Try. But the actual vibe, it's like so well done. And the Ocarina of Time parody was like enough to be a full game. I think any of these levels probably could have been a full game. And as much as I don't really like scary games and horror games, I definitely would play a full-length horror game by this dev after playing the school section. I think that's probably one of the most well-done, scary but not just resorting to jump scares every 2 seconds type of thing. Just the way it looks. I know I overuse the word perfect when I talk about this game, but like, look at the water and the sky. And the use of color, like, to convey mood is so good. Like, this is a team that totally knows what they're going for. Like, honestly, in terms of, like, tone and color and art, I think it is on par with Nintendo, which is probably one of the highest compliments I've ever given. Not a team, mostly one guy, besides programming music and some Unity shader stuff. Yeah. Especially with, like, the quality of animation, 16 minutes of cutscenes. This is, like, the most professional... one of the most professional indie games I've seen. Like, professional quality, but it definitely feels like a one-person's vision type of thing. And the music, I haven't even talked about the music. The music's so good. And I love this dude's design with the tattoos also. And the angel. Yeah, and the model gallery itself is so nice. It's got like those clear tiles that are a little bit reflective. And then the carpet, which kind of reminds me of the manor, but in this context, it feels like inviting. Actually, it also kind of looks like a door texture. Let me reread the how these textures were made, because it's insane, I think. Yeah, it uses the 3DS Max modeling program. Details were then sculpted and painted in ZBrush. Once unwrapped, they went through Xnormal, whatever that is. And then they were crunched using Photoshop. Oh, it's not a 3DS thing? Okay. It's not Max for 3DS, that's just coincidence. Yeah, I was thinking, like, what the heck? They're bringing it into the 3DS. What if there's a secret 3D mode that you can only get if you play it on the 3DS? Boundless 3D Dreams. Hypnagogia, Dream Drop Distance. I think I read this one. Can I read this one? Oh yeah, the trash boat. The entrance was an elevator with only one button, and the doors behind me went away. The doors were empty, but I could hear music and make out people in the distance. After walking around, the mall got darker until I couldn't see anything. I found an open door, but tripped and fell into a hole before I could reach it. Oh, it was Skittles pizza, not M&M's. Wait, there's a hidden arcade? Uh-oh. I did not see the hidden arcade. Liminal spaces. Just a little room. It's laying down in a Victorian era style room. It was storming outside, and a woman wearing a big dress was standing in the corner with her back to me. I was really close to finding the way to open it, and you kept wishing I'd find it. Alright, I guess we have one more thing to find. Wow. Never bizarre dreams like these. It's probably a good thing. Tour character. That's crazy that there's nothing more about the weird door in this bio thing. Considering the whole Ocarina of Time stuff. Because the Ocarina of Time stuff was like really in-depth and really cool, I thought. Floating on my back in a massive shallow pool, I couldn't move or do anything but look around, and the water gradually got faster and faster. Photoraptor added a little bit about Underwater World for Miss World's description, and both secrets are post-release add-ons. Maybe they forgot. Perhaps. I think we've come to the end then. You want to hear more about your wife? So that's why there's the invisible wall here, because it's like the dream. So cool how the door opens and closes like that. I think that's enough of a clue, actually, Kiwi. Radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa. Alright, is it after I get this? Yes, okay. And then I should open this. I just want to make sure I don't get locked out of it. Do I open this? My and Meryl's yet. So true. Yeah, it does feel like it's impossible to miss, but I missed it too. It's 'cause it's on the back of a thing. I'm always looking at the walls. Escalator in the middle of a department store, you can taste the Sears. I might need access to the food court. Oh, here we go. What? Why did it, like, lag there? Oh my god, I would buy that shirt. Hypnagogia shirt. Pathogen X. It's a PlayStation! Not sure what that is. That is a Rubik's Cube. Vinny Vine Sauce! ABG. It's a PlayStation. Oh, there's a little goblin dude. And Half-Life. That also kind of looks like Half-Life. It's hard to tell though. Star Fox. You can crouch, by the way? No. What happens when I try to crouch? Does not work. Oh, bruh, if sprint is on, you can't crouch? Why? It made so many weird choices. Yeah, the spooky PlayStation logo. Been changed. Wait, that's a change reference? It's the bulletin board from school! Hypnagogia, Boundless Dreams, Wolfgun, Pathogen X Demo, Hypnagogia, Dissension, Ball VR, Infectoid, Artifact 2 VR, DMCP. Wow! This is very much not their first game. It is the first game I've heard of by them. Wonder what Pathogen X is like. Oh, my simple flip! Good old sample flop. Is that Cave Story? That looks like Curly Brace. Or a dog, maybe. Oh, I think that's one of the statues. Can I play some of the other games in here? You miss this type of carpet? Yeah. This is a quality carpet. It's the statue of Grimthorn in the Ethereal Crux post-Space World intermission as Goki. Try saying that to anyone and seeing what they say. Oh, it's Hypnagogia? Not read that. H something. Artifact 51. Castle Panic. Factoid. I want to buy Hypnagogia merch. I should look it up after soft. The key to good merch, and like, I've said how surprised I was by freaking Skibbity Toilet having good merch. Is that, you want to be cool to people that don't get the reference. Like, if you get a shirt that says, I like Ninja Fortnite on it. Yeah. Yeah. People that don't know who Ninja Fortnite is are gonna be confused. I probably wouldn't get this one though. This one's a little... DMCA, my favorite. Oh, this one's a GIF? Or I don't know what you call it. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, it has to look cool without you needing to know what it is. Oh, is this gonna be like box art for Hypnagogia? Embark on a journey? Pathogen X. This is so cool. I'm glad I took the time to check this out, because this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the game. Now here's a game that seems a bit more gameplay driven than narrative driven. Yeah, that is grappling hook. So true. That is dissension. Whoa. This window isn't real. What? What the fuck? Why is there a one-way mirror just for this particular arcade? That's so weird. Alright, what are my true final thoughts? Because I'm probably gonna end the video here. This game is cool. I do want to check out the first game, but I think I have some other games on my backlog I'm gonna play before them. Mods, can we get this game patched? You're not a dev. You could be. Just make a mod that, It won't let me go back in. Oh, there we go. E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, cool game. Go back to the start of the level. Oh yeah, you want me to show you the funny Benoy? Go left. And keep walking. This is such a creepy pasta of a game. Holy hell. You can actually no clip. Even the little person in the bottom right. Can you actually get out of here? I'm kind of curious. I guess you have to no clip your way back by walking into all the walls. The most popular liminal space. Alright, let's go back this way. I can't believe it. Backroom's real. There's so many like 99-cent games on Steam that are like Inside the Backrooms 2. It doesn't let you go back in. I don't remember what the rest of the thoughts I was gonna say were. Let's go up more. You know what, just for fun, I'm gonna see the Benoy one last time while I try to think of what else to say about this game. Style is so good. I said that like a billion times. I love this maze too. There's so much that's so good about this. I just kind of wish every dream... You know, this is the same complaint I had with Odyssey. Because Odyssey, I thought the desert world was so good and nothing else came close to that level of complexity. And I kind of feel the same way about this game, but with the Legend of Zelda part. I think if every world was as in-depth as the Legend of Zelda world, this game would be, like, insanely good. But as is, it's still very, very good. But yeah, I thought Odyssey had a bunch of stinkers. It's only really style over substance if you consider gameplay to invariably be substance, but you think it's all substance on its own merits? Yeah. Well, I mean, not every game is gonna be Binding of Isaac and have a trillion things in it. What if you just go away? I'm assuming nothing. Came in the stream during the Zelda World, so you saw a peak first, and then it only went down from there. Well, the thing is, I do really like the school. I think the school section, at least for me, felt as good to play as the Zelda section, even though I know it didn't really have much in terms of like crazy platforming. I mean, the most intense platforming was like the tower, and even then it wasn't really difficult. It was just things going up and down. But yeah, I mean, I like 3D platforming, so I just want more of it, I guess. Just bring in the grapple hook from that other game and put it in this. Bruh, why do I always think it's that way? Yeah, that lever is pretty big though. I probably should have noticed it. Bonk. This would be an interesting game to speedrun. Oh, it turned off my run! Yeah, that's probably my biggest complaint, is that it just turns off your run sometimes. That's like the only way I die in this game, is my run just randomly turns off. Also, and this is an issue with my game that I made too, but camera turns with the platform. You thought the same thing. Wait, are you talking to Reiji or me? You, Chaco. What did I say? There's too much going on, you gotta... This would be interesting to speedrun. Ah, yes. Let's see the Benoy before we end it. I wonder why he's there. Or she. Is Gigi? I forget. I think Gigi's a guy bunny. But yeah, the Ocarina of Time section was really good. The school section was really good. What else did I like? I really like the vibe of the snake area with the water. Mimic is an it's. That's the faker. Oh, was it the faker at the start of the level too? Yee. Alright. So that's probably why it runs away. So the mimic doesn't like to talk. Considering the bloodstain. Well, I mean the regular one bled too in the final cutscene. You never actually speedrun this, but on your first playthrough you were optimizing your lines for the backtracking. Jumping on guardrails to cut corners slightly. Yeah. I was kind of doing that too. Also, if you skip the escalator, you go up faster than if you just do the actual escalator, I think. Actually, is it? That was very hard to tell. Jump up the slope. I think they're about the same speed, but if you do it up this way, you can go like this. Swag. Do I have any thoughts on Underwater World? Underwater World was pretty cool. I like the big fish, the eel creature. The explorers were pretty neat. You don't really get to talk to them much. I liked Cave World. Looking back, both those levels were kind of meh though. There wasn't really much going on. I think that's my biggest complaint with this game, is so much of it is go to this place, get this thing, go back, do this thing. Underworld stuck out to you the most? Well, I think the part where you go into the secret level and you get like the different statues, it kind of picks up a bit. But what was the like the basic part of it? It's just kind of when you walk in. Oh, I like how you can zoom in on stuff, and the skyboxes are really pretty. Yeah, I don't know. Would it be better if this had pixel perfect jumps? Probably not pixel perfect, but I think like a little bit more to make it feel more gamey. But it's really well executed. Like I said before, in terms of emotion and colors and vibes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Hypnagogia Boundless streams. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.